be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us. Say please. Could be us. Say please. Could be us. Say please. Could be us.
What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be working on my black turbo Jeep, and we're just fixing some stuff. I got to put a new manifold gasket on slash intake because I keep blowing them out because of the turbo, too much boost I guess. But so I got a MLS gasket this time, and I'm going to be redoing the oil drain. Again, I had to order some fittings, stainless steel one for the oil pan, and I'm going to wrap some stuff in this gold foil tape to, you know, reduce the heat because the fuel lines go right by everything that's really hot. And I'm going to rewrap the turbo manifold because I'm going to check for some cracks if there's any when it's cooled off, because I just pulled it in the shop. We'll hit you guys with the time lapse. Alright guys, got the Jeep cooled off enough. I think we're gonna start tearing it apart here. And you guys want me to tell you what I did to this, let me know in the comments, and I'll get another video out in the future of it. Well guys, we got everything out. As you can see, there's no manifold or turbo there anymore. So it's over here on the bench, getting ready to inspect it. It's like I thought, the manifold cracked in two spots where most heat is actually at. And I only did that because I just podged this thing together. Because, you know, that's what happens when you have a bunch of blue cans laying around, if you catch my drift. And this is just a old manifold that was cracked already that I cut up and used some just Schedule 40 tubing, and then it was all cut down. But the headers are like a cheap Chinese stainless. It doesn't look stainless because it rusts, but this is actually stainless, and it's really thin, so it just cracks over time. As you can tell, don't mind the horrendous welds. Club XJ approved. Oh yeah, we'll just say that, but it definitely needs a little fixing. Yeah. So this is it's a 6.5 turbo diesel turbo, and I think it's a Borg Warner. It's a Borg Warner 65 AR, so it's pretty big. Before the manifold cracked, I was getting about 12 psi, and when it cracked, I was only getting like 4 psi. So I knew something was going on. It's down on power quite a bit. So, and of course, it's been converted to external wastegate. External wastegate. So that's why we fought. It took a long time to get out. Well, we've done this a couple times, so it didn't take as long. But the first time it took a while, and we were yelling at each other. So, but this gets in the way of everything just to get to these bolts. And if you looked at the manifold, we had to take a huge chunk out just to get to the bolt because we couldn't get the wrench or ratchet and extension right back in here because that's where the wastegate is now. So we had to cut this out. The webbing, like right there, cut it out just to get to it, and had to use a 1/4 inch ratchet just to get to that, and some wobblies. But yeah, we'll get to tearing this apart a little more, and I'm just gonna send it, just weld the cracks back up again, call her good till it cracks again. It lasted a whole year, so yeah, I'm not complaining until I actually get like all the materials, stainless schedule, stainless pipe, to make a manifold out of. All the bins, all the 90s, all the 45s. It's not too hard, but they just don't hold up to the heat. Cheap Chinese stainless header manifolds, they just don't hold up to heat that well. But the exhaust wrap does help, you know, did help hold that for a long time, but it all came off over time because it was just so hot back here. But we'll get to fixing this, guys, and we'll hopefully chuck it back in the Jeep. Alright guys, we just got done wrapping the titanium heat wrap on the manifold. It's all welded together. We just got done doing the gold foil tape on the fuel injector line. Now we just gotta go do the
Fuel line.
fuel
rail.
Yeah,
Okay.
fuel rail. There we go. We're gonna pass on putting it on the boost tubes because this took way too long. Took like 45 minutes. Not putting it on, it's trying to get that tape, trying to get the stuff off the back of it, you know. Anyway, we're gonna put more of that gold tape on the fuel line. We're not gonna record that because that takes a while, and then we'll get back to you when we start putting this back together. All right, here we go. Alright guys, we got the Jeep all back together and it's nice and quiet again. No exhaust leaks or anything. We're letting the heat wrap burn off. That's what all the smoke's from. But we'll give you a little action here. So that's a turbo Jeep, a little update. If you guys want me to do a walk around of the Jeep, just let me know in the comments. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Got a little fuel leak I need to take care of, I just saw. But we'll see you guys in the next one. We'll see you guys later.